Also tonight at 10, a woman came just inches away from being shot in the head while driving along I-4. Her hat was destroyed by the bullet. This happened yesterday between Polk City and Auburndale. And tonight, investigators need witnesses to come forward. Fox 13's Evyn Moon spoke to Sheriff Grady Judd about this close call on the interstate.
Grady Judd tells me he believes this was an instance of road rage, the bullet seemingly coming from another moving vehicle and grazing the head of a young girl on I-4, almost killing her. With no leads from phone calls or videos, they're asking the public for help.
Somebody's stupid conduct almost cost a 22-year-old beautiful young female's life who was just doing her job.
Wednesday afternoon, a stray bullet shot across I-4 in Polk County, shattering the window of another car and skimming the top of a driver's head.
A bullet came from someplace, but the good Lord was with her. It actually blew the hat apart that she was wearing, but it did very little damage to her. Just fractions of an inch, and we would have a victim of a homicide.
Sheriff Grady Judd says it was likely extreme road rage. After an extensive investigation of the terrain, the single bullet likely came from another moving vehicle, not anyone on the side of the road. And it didn't seem targeted, the 22-year-old victim not involved in any inappropriate conduct or reckless driving behavior.
When she was struck, she said the window exploded and I felt a sharp pain in my head. When we looked at her cap, it was actually blown apart by the bullet, but it just grazed the top of her head. And she was so very lucky.
She was simply driving a work vehicle westbound when the bullet flew in from eastbound.
We hope that someone going eastbound saw someone involved in road rage and maybe someone shooting a gun and can give us information.
Sheriff Judd says he is surprised they haven't gotten any calls about sounds of gunfire or anyone having seen violent road rage that afternoon.
There were no calls to the Florida Highway Patrol from anyone during that period of time. So we are just at a loss. We know a lot of business trucks have cameras, a lot of personal vehicles have cameras, and maybe somebody captured something on their video.
So again, if you were traveling on I-4 Wednesday in the late afternoon and you saw an instance of road rage or you heard bullets in that area, please contact the Polk County Sheriff's Office because any tips help. In Polk County, Evyn Moon, Fox 13 News.